Hello everybody, and welcome back to our 1.20 survival world. As you can see, I'm just covering over this water a little bit so that we can actually work over here. Seems like I need a little bit more dirt. But I want to go ahead and finally put the barn in today. I've been talking about it for, literally since episode 1, I think. And I finally think that it is just about time that we get this barn put in. So, figured I'd get the area kind of set up, and then we could just get straight to work on it. I've already gathered most of the materials in the time lapses that you would have already seen at the start of the video, and I think we're just going to get straight to it. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some of the stuff that we have here and get building, and I'll be back with you all in a little bit to kind of show you what I'm thinking. Alright, so far it's been a lot of running back and forth because I've been having a hard time deciding exactly what I want, but it's also because I'm trying to detail while I'm building, because I kind of know what I want already, and also because I did the math wrong on how many bricks I needed, so I had to go get more. But either way, I still need to do the roof, and I'm just looking at it to make sure that the mangrove is what I want. And I think I do, because it'll match the roof of the enchantment setup, and it'll match our bridge pretty well, I think. And then also, I mean, barns are normally red. So, I don't know. I think it'll work. And as for this upper portion here, I'm not exactly sure what I want to do yet. And then I also think I want to do something a bit different on the roof, but obviously I can't do that till we put the roof on, so I guess I should probably get to that. So I'm just adding a few of the finishing details here. Or, well, at least the finishing details for the outside, I guess. I'm definitely going to put a few leaves in before we're done with this. But I think I'm pretty happy with it. Obviously, we need to still do something with this interior. We need to move the cows and the sheep in, and all that kind of stuff. So you know what, I'm just going to get the rest of that done in a quick time lapse, and I'll be back when it's done. Alright, so I kind of went ahead and did the barn in a similar style to the rest of the builds we've done so far, obviously using our mud bricks and jungle wood for the walls, and then adding a pop of color with the mangrove on the roof. Now, when you think of barn, usually you'll think red anyway, so I thought that this worked. And then I went ahead and did the ground with the mossy cobble, the moss, and all the wool, before going around and adding some rose bushes to kind of pull that red color down into the ground a little bit better. And then I went ahead and started moving the animals inside, and got the inside decorated too. This is our barn. If we head inside, we've got a few little decorations here and there, as well as our sheep pen and our cow pen. Not too much going on in here. And we've got lots of little decorations. We've got leaves and things covering the outside. And we've just kind of done it similar to how we've done the rest of our builds so far. However, I have gone ahead and added a few rose bushes to really pull in the red. So, I guess the question is, what else do we want to do today? What I might do is I might go sit in the spawner for a little bit, get some experience. We can maybe work on enchanting a few more tools. And then we'll kind of go from there, I guess, with what we want to do. We can kind of figure it out as we go. Yeah, I'll head down here, get some more experience, enchant some more tools, and kind of come up with some ideas for what else we can work on today. Alright, so I didn't quite get to level 30 because my sword broke, but I have come up with a few ideas of what we can do today. So, number one, which we're definitely going to do today, because it needs to be done, is make a storage room or storage building, because this storage is, yeah, we're getting a little full, as you might be able to see. Oh, this one is the one that I was, yeah, this is, overflowing with things. So that's definitely a must. Number two was we could set up a nether portal. Don't know if I'm feeling that. However, it's an option that maybe we'll do at some point. And number three involves this box. And you might be wondering, well, what's the box for? And actually, I was thinking villagers. Now, if you know anything about Minecraft, you know that to get a camel, you have to find a desert village. And basically, I had said that I went to go find a mangrove swamp to go get some mud. I did not find it and found this camel instead, and obviously I found a village in doing so. And that village happens to be realistically not all that far away. It was basically just kind of along this river, and then a little off to the side. So it's a little bit of a trek, but it's not too bad. And villagers are very useful. In fact, I think we're at the point here where I would probably want to start working on looking at getting mending, so I can put it on my axe, and also just to get some emeralds for if like a wandering trader shows up with anything that we want. And then we can also set up a few other villagers for like efficiency, fortune, silk touch, stuff like that, just to make our enchanting a tad easier. And so, honestly, I think that I want to do that too. So I think we'll get a few villagers, shove them in this box over here. Probably not too many for now, maybe like 2 or 3. So we'll have one that can be our mending librarian, one that can be maybe like a Fletcher for stick trades or something easy like that. Or a farmer, because we have quite a few crops that could work too. And then maybe we'll grab another one and get like efficiency or something like that. But yeah, I think we'll go do that now, and then we'll get to work on storage after. Unless I come up with something else that I want to do before then. So I went ahead and headed out to the village that I had found, getting 2 villagers in total, a librarian for mending, and a Fletcher to trade sticks with to get some easy emeralds. Of course, we'll have to get some more at some point, whether that's through grabbing a few more from the village or making a villager breeder, but I think 2 for now should be more than enough. Alright, so I've gotten the villagers, I've gone ahead and traded a little bit with them and gotten mending on the axe so far. I haven't gotten it on anything else, but I definitely want it on our chest plate here, and then as we kind of go and get more of our stuff enchanted, I will definitely be adding that onto those. We'll definitely have to get some more villagers and such, but anyway. For our next project, as you can probably see, I've done the kind of ground in this little area next to my house. So, I wanted to build a storage system, and I wanted it sort of near my house, just so that when I automatically just think to run back to my house, it's still nearby. And I was thinking that we might be able to keep it fairly open, just as easier access, by using just some walls and fences instead of an actual building around it, to just keep it open, I guess. Keep it nature-y. So, I've got some mud brick walls, some granite walls, and some bamboo fences. I don't know if I have enough. Probably not. But I'm just gonna kind of start. Ooh, these don't connect. Forgot that that's how that works for some reason. You know what? We shall figure it out. So I'm going to continue this around in a little short time lapse here and just kind of get it done, because I don't assume you want to sit here and listen to me talk while doing this for another few minutes. And I'm going to have to go back and forth and get some more fences and stuff. So yeah, let's get to a time lapse. I'll get this all done and then we can start organizing, which I might also just time-lapse, because again, I don't figure that most of you probably want to watch that. So, we have gotten our storage system done. I've moved everything over, and actually I've run out of chests at this point, so we'll probably end up adding a few more chests and barrels and things in around, just so that we have a little bit of extra storage just in case we get some new stuff that we need to put away somewhere. And we built our barn today. which is looking pretty good. I actually ended up running out of wool, so I'm going to be kind of popping in here to grab some in between now and the next episode, so that I actually have some for stuff. And then we also got some villagers today, which I will quickly pop up. There we go. We got our Fletcher, and we got our Mending Librarian. So I'll probably do a little bit of trading with them in between and even in the next few videos, and probably get them set up with some sort of building or something in the next episode or two, if I can figure out what I want to do with them. But yeah, I think that that's going to be all for today. So thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye everyone!